Hi and welcome to this 𝗔𝗨𝗧𝗢𝗡𝗠𝗢𝗧𝗢 presentation for what has to be one of the rarest spec Nissan 300 Zed Exx's in the country at the moment, presented in a very rare blue and with an incredible amount of love and affection gone into a much sought after super rare supercar, sitting on the 17-inch near immaculate Nissan rims. There you can see the Nissan calipers biting into the excellent condition brake disc with very good tyres all the way around. There's a fair few tricks and bobs to get through on this particular vehicle. Now this is the much sought after short wheelbase model, as you can see signified there by the petrol flap sitting on the front of the rear axle as opposed to the rear. The car has got a host of features. It has got the suede interior that's only available on the Series 2 cars, and being on a K-Rage 93, this car's had a ton of upgrades done to it. It's got the very rare 𝗔𝗨𝗧𝗢𝗢𝗡𝗠𝗢𝗧𝗢𝗢 systems with the tweeters on the door cards as well, electrics throughout. These mats even were custom made for the floor pan of this particular vehicle. All the electrics on the vehicle, of course, fully operational. This really has been a cherished example of the vehicle. Here you can see again that suede trim wrapping all the way around on the rear parcel shelf as well. The alloys all the way around the vehicle in excellent order. Everything slam shut just as you'd expect from a quality build like Nissan. This rare slick top as opposed to the very common Targa. Of course, on the rear you can see that the entire rear scuttle panel light system is from a much later vehicle and it's a genuine product, not a aftermarket copy. The quad exhaust system just signifying the power and torque that the vehicle puts out. The third integrated brake light on the rear spoiler, heated rear windscreen with the wash wipe system. Just a beautiful condition vehicle throughout. Got remote central locking from Cobra, Cat 1 alarm, all comes with the certificate. Another fantastic feature of this car is the lighting on it. You can obviously see the clear indicators, but it's also got the professionally installed xenon HID kit, which not only is for the headlights but for the main beams, the dip beams, as well as even the indicator side lights. And of course on the rear scuttle panel makes a great bit of illumination for nighttime cruising. The vehicle itself is in excellent order, starting on the button without fail. Each and every time I will pop the rear trunk for you just to demonstrate how much paperwork there is with this vehicle, which will of course be demonstrated on 𝗔𝗨𝗧𝗢𝗡𝗠𝗢𝗧𝗢𝗍, as we have no way enough time to go through this, with MOTs running till September, user manuals, service history that's stamped up, tons and tons of paperwork, a second key, bill after bill after bill, with just huge amounts of paperwork, all of which will again be detailed on 𝗔𝗨𝗧𝗢𝗡𝗠𝗢𝗧𝗢𝗍, where we will welcome any questions, queries or test drives. Again, as soon as you close the car you can operate the remote central locking. As you can see, the clear indicators flash to signify that they are on and off. The door cards then, again, suede from the Series 2 vehicle, remote central locking, power windows, 𝗔𝗨𝗧𝗢𝗢𝗡𝗠𝗢𝗧𝗢𝗍 speakers and tweeters on the door cards. The driver's seat fully functioning. The car, of course, without fail starts on the button with the engine immobilizer switched off from the alarm. And here you can see the JVC chameleon system come into life. Again, a very rare and sought after piece of audio equipment. The owner of the vehicle really taken care of this. The heated electric folding mirrors also operate without any flaws whatsoever, and the car itself has in fact got a plasma dial illumination fitted, which you can actually switch between colors. And not only that, it's actually been wired in absolutely correctly so that it even dims according to your desired mood. Really just a fantastic piece of kit that you can see someone has really cherished and put a lot of affection into. Of course, you've got everything working, including the rear heated screen, the front fog lights, which again are of the xenon variety. You've got the electric windows all the way around, including the passengers, and power one touch on the drivers, as you can see, fully operating there as well. You've got the automatic digital climate control, and you can hear the fans just kicking into their high power there. You can also put it onto auto mode, switching the control of the DEF as well as the power of the fan itself. Really just an absolutely fantastic vehicle. Of course, it has power steering, and the car absolutely shifts, being the much sought after short wheelbase manual model slick top. This car really is wanting for nothing apart from a very lucky new owner. You can see the ashtray there without even a speck of cigarette ash. There's no way that its current owner would allow anyone to smoke in the vehicle. The suede trim, the slick top, short wheelbase, the tweeters on the door cards, the suede wrapping around throughout the vehicle, including onto the short parcel shelf, black leather interior. There's not even wear on the driver's bolster, the JVC chameleon system, the digital climate air control with the plasma dials, of which you can switch the illumination as well as turn the dimming on and off, so you can see it's been professionally installed. The Zed capped leather bound hand stitch steering wheel, power steering. Really just an absolutely fantastic vehicle. Even the armrests on these particular vehicles wasn't available to a much later Series 2, and the car really is just absolutely on the money. Just looking for a very lucky new owner now to take its presence on board. Again, absolutely everything functions without fault, and that huge amount of paperwork will be detailed on autoemotional.com. You have, of course, even got the scuttle panels have been totally changed, as that is the only Achilles heel on this particular type of vehicle. The Z badges on the front, the rear, on the alloys as well themselves, in this very rare guise. These cars are a much appreciating classic at the moment, and the prices are steadily going up. This is not only an investment on a personal level, but on a financial level as well. The amount of work that's gone into this vehicle really is astounding, and is a credit to its former keepers as well as its current keeper to have it in the condition that it's in, with the HID xenon kits for the headlights, the beams, even on the indicator lights, as well as the fog lights, the slick top, short wheelbase, manual vehicle, non-targa, such a desirable car, black leather interior, not even worn on the driver's bolster, as well as the clusters on the rear. This car really is just an absolute pleasure to drive, behold, and Auto Emotional are very proud to be part of the sale of this vehicle. The Cat 1 alarm coming with its certificate, as well as a MOT that runs through to September 2010. It is of course taxed. Any test drives inquiries will be welcomed via the autoemotional.com website. Phone number for the owner will be on there, so you can communicate with him directly, and we look forward to the much anticipated interest that this vehicle will bring. Once again, thank you for watching this presentation on autoemotional.com.